phone. 800-664-1793.
Welcome to the Yolanda and Cornelius show, y'all. It is Fun Friday. I am alone again. We got to pray for my wonderful and lovely co-host that she gets better. Yeah, she's like, Pastor, you on late. Hey, but that's all right. Hey, we ready to chat, chop it up, talk about a few things. This is our Fun Friday segment. I probably won't be on 30 minutes. Long day tomorrow, and I need to get my sleep. But what's going on? I welcome you to the Yolanda and Cornelius show. Hey, leave me a comment. I got my comments up. I'm going to type what is going on. Good people, talk back to me. So, let's talk about last night. Anybody ready to talk to me about last night? What happened last night with Jeezy and Gucci? What happened? Somebody give me the spiel. Give me the tea, give me the lowdown. I'm just trying to put this in context. Of course, yes, I'm a preacher, an apologist. It's a cultural thing. I understand culture from a cultural perspective. But last night, somebody talk to me. Give me some feedback on last night. About last night. You're like, Pastor, this is Christian. Hey, we still have to deal with cultural things. And about last night, y'all, I'm putting it in the comments. Man, as you know, I'm engineering on my own ambulances and everything today. About last night, the rap battle. I mean, whew, man, I don't know, y'all. Have we gotten to the point in our culture, or in the culture, and maybe I need to say in that culture, where we get so just disrespectful, downright blatantly disrespectful. There's so many things said. I'm following all the commentators for what happened last night. Hey, I respect Jeezy. I respect Gucci for the craft, of course, you know. I don't subscribe to some of the lyrics and the lifestyle that goes along with the lyrics anymore. I've been spared, I've been saved, I've been sanctified, I've been set apart. Can I say that? I've been spared, I've been saved, I've been sanctified, I've been set apart. That doesn't mean I still don't have my problems, hang-ups, and hiccups. But I have been spared, I have been saved, I have been sanctified, I have been set apart. So, as far as craftsmanship, hey, I gotta respect it, you know. Individuals who go hard and work hard. Hey, we compliment each other. But y'all, last night, oh my God. And I guess that's the sanctified, saved, spared me, and set apart me. I guess I was listening to the music through the saved ears. Can I say that? And listening through the music through saved ears. I couldn't do much of it. I mean, I don't know about y'all. But, you know, I was trying to still follow along. And before y'all get super excited and super spiritual on me, once again, the craft. We're looking at the craft because we can learn from a lot of anybody. You can learn from anybody. So, only thing I can say, in the late 60s and 70s, Frazier and Ali went back and forth. And that last match, down goes Frazier. And then not only down goes Frazier, down goes Gucci. Hey, maybe next time Gucci will say, hey, let's re-up, let's do a rematch. Can we call a rematch? Is it okay? Can we call a rematch? Since Trump is calling for a recount, can we call for a rematch? Is that possible? 50 Cent, I mean, anybody out there, can anybody help me call for a rematch? Maybe, we have a rematch. We have a rematch. But man, I'm just in awe. And maybe it was the reaction of Gucci that kind of threw me for a loop. You know, I'm still, like I said, craftsmanship, love them, culture. I'm a little distant and probably stay distant. I don't know about who said what, who said whoever up. I'm beyond that, y'all. But I love the craftsmanship. I love the artistic expression as it relates to what, you know, how they flow, how their minds work. But of course, lyrics and lifestyle, I can't subscribe to that. You know that. So I'm not defending myself, and I'm not downing them. Big thumbs up to last night, y'all. Big thumbs up. Hey, it's the Yak, the Yolanda and Cornelius show. Big thumbs up. Let me say this. The Greater New Era District Baptist Association had a wonderful association out of the Chicago area. The moderator is Jarvis J. Henson, my friend, my brother, my buddy. Please go back and watch that. It's on my personal page. You can go back and watch it. He did a marvelous job preaching the word. Shout out to him. Shout out to those individuals in the Chi. Love my Chi folk. Love my churches in the Chi. Love pizza from the Chi. Love food from the Chi. Love the fellowship in the Chi. And speaking of the Chi, in the next few weeks and months, I will be doing interviews with people from the Chi. Yes, I got Pastor Cornelius Parks, who's my namesake, the wonderful Terry Hannett, and I got some more preachers and pastors lined up from Chicago. So the Yak is going to Chicago. Wish I could physically go, but because we're in this pandemic, y'all, I'm stuck here, you know, in my own little makeshift studio doing what I love to do, and it's just to entertain y'all. So we're grateful for that. But yeah, I got to stay here for a quick second. When I was a child, excuse me, I watched Sesame Street. Loved it. Watched it religiously. Shout out to Sesame Street. And on Sesame Street, they had the count. Y'all remember the count? And the count taught us literally how to count. Y'all remember that? And then one of the transitional songs on Sesame Street was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y'all remember that? Maybe it's me, or do we need to go pull out the Sesame Street reels and take that to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Maybe. Is it just me? I mean, all this counting, all these ballads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, all of this hoopla and hype over recount. Man, we're going to wear these folk out. And we're just going to wear these folk out. Can somebody help me understand why we got to keep recounting? How many times is Georgia going to recount? And after the recount, Donald Trump still came up short. After the recount, Donald Trump still came up short. Somebody hit me up. Let's see what's going on over here. After the recount, Donald Trump still came up short. Well, gotta stop. They just told me I gotta pay some bills. Jeezy, Gucci came up short. Joe, Donald came up short. Gucci and Donald, y'all got something in common. Y'all came up short. Maybe y'all can do some type of collaboration. Donald Trump, Gucci, coming up short. I don't know. But anyway, this show is brought to you by Hey, Walker's Cafe and Grill, 109 Ewan Drive, from 12 to 5. Walker's Cafe and Grill on the corner of Dickinson Road and Ewan Lane. That's Walker's Cafe and Grill, 109 Ewan Drive. This show is brought to you by the Ephesian Primitive Baptist Church, 1506 22nd Avenue, North Nashville, Tennessee, 37208. This show is brought to you by Forever Zion. That's www.foreverzion.com. Paparazzi jewelry, for your boo, your bae, your friend, your coworker, your sibling. Go to www.foreverzion.com. This show is brought to you by Trifold Outreach Ministry. That's Trifold Outreach Ministry, 49 Dry Creek Road, Goodlettsville, Tennessee, on the 2nd and 4th Sunday at 7 p.m. But due to the pandemic, they are meeting by Zoom. Oh, thank God for our wonderful sponsors. Excuse me. Hey, coming off this COVID, still got a cough. But guess what? Thank God I made it. And we pause. And we do not rub it in anyone's face. We know there's still a lot of numbers surging. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but we got to get to this place where, we're empathetic for those who have transitioned because of the disease. And let me pause right here and say this. If I said it last week, I will say it again. There was a couple, husband and wife, been married many, many, many years. Both of them contracted COVID, and they were in different hospitals. Apparently, they worked it out where they could be in the same hospital, in the same ICU room, and because they were couples and family, they put them side by side. I mean, this is a wonderful story, and I probably will share it every Fun Friday, even on Valentine's Day. Yes, they held hands in ICU together, and of course, fate would have it, and the good Lord would have it, because they were believers, and their son and daughter are believers. That they were called home to be with the Lord, but they were there together, and it's something about being together. And when you take your vows, when it says in sickness and in health, they are the exemplary couple. So we're grateful for that and for them. Right here, let's talk. What's going on with Twitter? Talk to me about Twitter. Anybody know anything about Twitter? I'm asking you for comments. Twitter. What's going on with Twitter and the CEO of Twitter and all of this propaganda that they're putting out, and how he had to go before Ted Cruz, and Ted Cruz went really, really hard on Jack Dorsey. It says, Ted Cruz grills Dorsey on Twitter censorship and suppression policies. Of course, I have a Twitter and I tweet, and I'm grateful for my Twitter and my tweeting. But they're going hard. Like, Twitter has really, really, really stepped up their game, and I guess talking about voter suppression and censoring things and not being allowed to say certain things. You need to go back and watch that. I mean, that little short clip. It's pretty revealing, and I hope I'm not doing anything or saying anything here on Facebook to get me put in Facebook jail, because I've learned about that here recently, that as a content creator or as a commentator, that you can be put in Facebook timeout. Let me use that, or Facebook jail, because of some of the things that you say and some of the stance you take, I guess. So thank you, Brother Lawrence Winters, for sharing with us how Twitter and these social media individuals are somewhat tampering with the ideals of democracy. Can we say that? Hey, talk to me, y'all. I'm on here by myself. I'm doing this. Keep the channel going. It's Fun Friday. I'm having fun. I wish my phone was charged up. I would have you call me and talk to me. And if you have my phone number and call me, talk to me. Come on, we can have a good conversation. We can have a great conversation. But I gotta go here. I gotta go back. Gotta go back to my man. Gotta go back to my man Donald Trump. Gotta go back to my man Donald Trump. They make all of these memes and these emojis and everything that's going on now. We like them. One of them went a little too far, but it is what it is. The meme is of Donald Trump looking like Jim Jones, and they got him all costumed up, and it says, quote unquote, "My followers will drink the Kool-Aid if I tell them." I mean, that's a little bit much, but hey, it's a reflection of just individuals that have succumbed and subscribed to the ideas of Donald Trump. I'm curious, and I want to know this from some of my brothers, sisters of the Republican Party. Is Donald Trump Republican? I mean, is he like a true Republican? I mean, I know his ideas and some of his policies, but is he a real, true, diehard Republican? Because some individuals have come out saying, from both sides, let me say that Donald Trump gets support from both sides, Democrats and Republicans, but some individuals have come out and talked about some of his, let's say, very unique actions and attitudes, can I say that? Or uncouth, possibly unethical ways of the way he deals with things. And Mitt Romney had something that he tweeted, and go back and check out the Mitt Romney tweet. It says a lot about, an individual who's had some type of influence in the Democratic Party, and how now he's really not, excuse me, he's really not endorsing, let me say that, Trumpism. Can I call it Trumpism? If you will let me do that. So, hey, weigh in. Tell me. Tell me your funniest meme with Donald J. Trump. Hey, one of my favorites, is they got Donald Trump singing, "I've had some good days. I've had some bad days. I've had some hills to climb." Yeah, but y'all, this is my favorite. I gotta play this again. I don't own the rights to this. Since we own that, I mean, this takes me every time, and I'm just grateful. I can't believe it. All my dreams came true. America voted, and the country turned blue. This is my favorite. We wanted Joe Biden to keep sweat for years. Don't you just love it? We wanted Kamala. There's no need to fear. Who's the commander-in-chief? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, baby. Isn't that so funny? Like, that's just hilarious to me. That everything is there's a space for joking. There's a space for laughing. It's healthy. It heals. It's good for the soul. And once again, I'm not making a mockery out of anything, because I know this election thing is serious, and it's setting a precedence. But to have something like that is just good and grateful, and It's good for me. It's good for me. Just as a commentator, Fun Friday, and you're going to hear it again. You probably going to hear it a lot, that one little clip. Who's Commander-in-Chief? Joe Biden. But anyway, y'all, this is the Yak, the Yolanda and Cornelius show. We got a few more things, and I'm getting off of here. Excuse me. I'm telling you, getting over that COVID thing is something, and it's a process. Hey, switching gears, let's talk church for a minute. Let's talk church. The 113th Tri-State Primitive Baptist Convention, under the leadership of two phenomenal individuals, President Dr. Ronnie Russell, Vice President Elder Dr. Jeffrey T. Rainey, will be held here in Nashville, Shift to Serve This Present Age, hosted by the Bethlehem United Primitive Baptist Church at 1726 Avenue North, Nashville, Tennessee, 37208. We got a week filled of fun, activity, fellowship, faith-building things starting on Sunday night, and I need to get this correct. We will have at 7 p.m. by Zoom the William T. Gladys Educational Banquet and Dr. DeCorian Taylor, Director of Adult Education from Drake College in Huntsville, Alabama, will be our speaker. It's Sunday night. On Monday evening at 6 p.m., the lecturer will be Miss Ebony Burns, Family Psychiatry and Mental Health Nurse Practitioner. And the 7 o'clock messenger live will be the moderator, James Glenn Duke of the Cumberland Primitive Baptist Association. On Tuesday, Dr. Monty Burks, Director of the Faith-Based Initiatives of the Department of Tennessee and Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services, is our lecturer. And at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, our President's Hour, Dr. Ronnie J. Russell, moderator of Big Harpeth, will do his address. So by Zoom, we will have that going on Facebook Live. So we want to make sure that everybody on here can go to the Tri-State. If you're not there in person, you can be here in person. Switching gears. Let me see. No comments. Nobody's talking back to me. Well, welcome to the Yak, the Yolanda and Cornelius show. Switching gears. Let's talk about this new mandate. And I'm going to get off here after this mandate. 8 people. 8 people. Just 8 people. 8 people. 8 people. Just 8 people. On Monday, social gatherings of 8. Not 10, 8. The number of people being able to gather has decreased. Somebody talk back to me. I'm talking about decreasing. A decreasing number. The mayor said the hospitals, nurses, first responders, we don't have the space. And because of the increase in the numbers, it's been decreased to 8 people. Somebody talk back to me. What is happening in Metro Davidson County is happening all over the world. And we need to, make sure that we're trying our best to practice social distancing and to curb this pandemic, because it is really affecting the way we are living. And I don't know how we're going to do 8 people, but that's what I see. I'm just trying to figure it out. 8 people. 8 people. How do we do it? I don't know. How do we do it? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You tell me. How we going to do this 8? We're just going to have to do it. We got to buckle down. And then as we get ready to close and bring it to a close, we are aware that Wilson County and Dixon County and Rutherford County, I know Rutherford is not going this week, coming up week. I'm almost positive Wilson and Dixon have ready to go back virtual because of the number of teachers and subs that are absent, especially in Wilson County. If anybody's from Wilson County is listening, you have the right to leave a comment. Once again, we're praying everybody's strength. We want the Dixon and Wilson counties to recover, but we do know they are going virtual due to what's going on. So let me put that in here. Wilson County. And Dixon County. There you go. Virtual. Yeah, they going virtual, y'all. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, y'all, I'm getting off of here. It's been fun. It's been a fun Friday. I'm by myself, to do a commentary by yourself, praying for our co-host. Let me see. Let me call somebody. See if they'll answer the phone before we get off of here. Because he's going to talk. Yes, he will. He's going to talk to us if he answers the phone. Hello? There he is. Pastor Stephen Glenn, what's going on? I don't know it. I got you on the Yolanda and Cornelius show. Hopefully they can hear you. I got you on speakerphone. Okay. He's got to put his headset on. We only got about 2.5-3 minutes. He's doing what he does best. He's in logistics. So, Pastor Glenn, what's been your funny for the week? Have you had anything that made you laugh, made you just trip out, other than our wonderful president? I can hear you. Speak louder. Go ahead.
All right, I'm here, Glenn.
I said, have you had anything this week that has made you just bend over and laugh, other than our wonderful president?
Other than there's supposed to be, I think it's 4 Royal U-Hauls on Inauguration Day. Outside on the lawn.
You got 4 Royal U-Hauls outside on the lawn.
4 Royal U-Hauls outside on the lawn.
Listen, how about not U-Hauls? Since, you work for Amazon, and shout out to Amazon, can we not get some Amazon truckers to D.C. to help remove some of the things that belong to the 45th president?
They are afraid that they will get fired.
Okay, I got you. Hey, man.
I'm afraid that they will get fired. But no, man, I'm just the presidency alone, man. I think it's funny that once the president loses his seat, he's no longer covered by immunity. They're gonna bring charges up on him for a lot of things that he has done.
Do you think the president will do any jail time? I mean, come on, man. This is Donald Trump, and he was the president. It's going to be hard. I mean, I'm going
to say this 2 ways. One, nobody is above the law. No man, no woman is above the law. Now, there is immunity when you're the president, but he will no longer be the president.
Nobody's above the law. I got that. Nobody's above the law.
And if that be the case, there are already attorneys who are lined up, ready to have a field day or a fun day, so to speak, with him. And I will say this, according to Scripture, you must obey the law.
Oh,
he has broken some laws.
Well, Reverend, are you going to be the preceptor you are and extend him grace, or do you want justice? Or is that a question you got to chew on as you journey back to the great city of Nashville?
I'm going to say this. I plead the fifth. As Nick Cannon would say on his show, I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Grace is offered to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same token, there are some crimes, there's such thing as you can be forgiven, but you still have to pay.
Gotcha.
You still have to pay. There's a penalty you have to pay. But you can be heavenly forgiven, but you don't have to earthly pay.
Yeah. Hey, we forgive you of your sin, but you finna pay your debt, huh?
That's it. That's it.
Well, man, as we get ready to close, we know that we want to give you a major shout out on becoming the pastor elect of the Greater View Primitive Baptist Church. I have not memorized your address, so tell us the address of Greater View and how to connect with your ministry in the midst of this pandemic.
Oh, man. My address is White Street.
Uh-oh.
Are you there?
Yeah, you going out. Say it again. Start over. Uh-oh. He went out altogether.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can't hear nothing. Say something, sir. The address of Greater View is what? Uh-oh. He must be in a bad spot. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. It hung up. Well, anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning into the Yak, the Yolanda and Cornelius show. This was Fun Friday. I'm grateful to be one of your hosts. Host number 2/3. Host 2 is sick. /3 is driving. Phone went out, but it's all good. We're grateful that you tuned in to our Fun Friday segment, y'all. Peace and blessings. We will see you Monday. Get ready for Pigs in the Parlor. We will see you Tuesday. And for an interview. Wednesday, Bible study. And Friday, Fun Friday. This is the Yak, the Yolanda, and Cornelius show. Peace and blessings. And